Governor Malloy is proposing an election year gift to nearly all Connecticut taxpayers. He just made that very big announcement in Derby. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis standing by live with all the details. And Mark, this sounds almost too good to be true.
Yeah, well, listen carefully. Hi, Keith. Good afternoon, everyone from Derby City Hall. I'm sure you know that the huge tax hikes that were implemented in the first year of the Malloy administration in order to erase a $3.5 billion budget deficit are now turning great dividends. As a matter of fact, the state is expecting a $500 million surplus. So the governor is proposing to give some of that money back to you. And here's how he'll do it. A $55 check to all individual taxpayers that are paying under $200,000 a year salary, so that's just about everybody. A $110,000 check, $110 check that is, to all joint filers that make under $400,000 a year, so that's just about everybody. It's a refund on the sales and gas tax, and that's important. That means it would not be taxable, a taxable refund for federal IRS purposes. Now, in addition to these tax refunds, he's also proposing $250 million, or about half of that surplus, go to the rainy day fund. That's the state savings account for a rainy day, and $100 million to the pension obligations for state employees. He says these refunds are not an effort to bribe voters in an election year.
I'm proposing a refund because that's the best way to give immediate relief to taxpayers. And by the way, to pump $155 million into the economy.
Now, he says his economist says that $150 million pumped into the economy all at once, presumably sometime in the next few months, will actually stimulate job growth. People will spend it. This has happened before. They did it in 1998 and 1999, and it actually worked. They learned in 98 because it was an income tax refund that people ended up having to pay federal taxes on it. So this time it's going to be a refund on the sales and gas tax, so it won't be taxable at the federal level. He is also proposing that in the future, any surpluses go to these three sources. That is, some direct form of refund to or rebate to the taxpayers, to the rainy day fund until it's about 15% of the regular budget, and to help pay back pension obligations. Now, we'll have a lot more on this and reaction to it coming up tonight starting at 5. He came here to Derby City Hall. That's why we're here to make the announcement today. Live in Derby, Mark Davis, News 8.